You are tuning in to the Provincial Dodgeball Championships for Ontario, live from Waterloo University. We are so excited that you're joining us today for this big matchup between Notorious and Northern Touch. A lot of veterans, both teams predominantly out of Ontario. Big hit there for Notorious as we tune in here. I'll be joined by Terry shortly. My name is Nikisha Shuku. Joaden returning the favor. Northern Touch, bunch of veterans. They're a veteran team. They generally do pretty well at the provincial tournaments. I can't remember a time where they did not qualify for nationals. We've also got Notorious, which is a new team of predominantly veterans. A few new faces there. Coached by Mademoiselle Grimond herself. Good to see, you love to see a female coaching men's team. The sport has come so far. Terry, sign in here.
Okay.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm glad I had time to get Starbucks, although I wish I had a slightly longer amount of time to do it so I didn't miss the start of this.
Fair. At least you got a venti, right?
Oh, it's just a grande. Yeah, it looks like a good start for Northern Touch, though.
Ref looks like he's having the time of his life. It's been a long day for him. We're wrapping up here. We've been going since opening ceremonies and warm-ups at 8 a.m. today.
You referring to Brendan Naughty's enthusiastic pose over there?
Oh, no. I was talking about main ref over here.
Oh, Case. Yep.
Yeah, Case. He was doing some stuff.
Yeah. He's got good energy levels, I'd say.
Awesome. All right. I'm not sure what the holdup is here. All right. Here we go. We're off. Point 2. Big take on Owen. He's a new player for Notorious. Recently picked up just a few weeks ago from this team. He plays at a athlete league, Dodgeball in Mississauga, which is a newer league.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recognize him. Not that I know everybody, but
he's got. I would say he's a big up and comer. He's got quite the throw.
Good shots taken out, Austin Hordat. Yeah, I don't know how much some of these players have played together. Obviously, there are some longtime veterans on the Notorious side. Some people who've been playing like 15 plus years, I think.
Yeah, it looks like 10 years ago, TDL Thursday League just showed up to decide to play provincials this year.
It really does. And they added a couple of new people. But
absolutely.
One of those newer people, Ernest Wong, taken out. Northern Touch, a lot of continuity on their roster.
Big hit there by Dongan. Team throw as well.
Yeah, they're pretty coordinated.
Yeah, doing it. Thing is, they practice, they play together so much. They don't have to tell each other, we're rushing this person. They just can match tempo, which is, it's awesome when you can get to a point like that with your team.
Yeah, it takes continuity. I feel like over the years, anyone who's kept teams together knows that it's hard to actually keep them fully intact year to year. So,
tell me about it.
Yeah, you and I both. We know. But Northern Touch has done a pretty good job of it. Benji Yang over there on the side. Yeah, they take him out.
Bringing 2 balls though, but yeah, definitely heading over to the sideline now.
Touch. They got 4. That follow shot from Joel Jodwin, jamming the hands maybe of Ferguson.
Oh. I see him now. He's rubbing his hand.
Yeah. He is a catcher, so. Clark just victimized by that shot.
Gopi just backstepping that throw from Jordan, tried to catch him slipping, but he was there. And the flexibility there is just wild.
That guy's in his mid-30s too. Like, good on him for still being able to do that. Touch attacks toward the side.
Victoria survives.
No, they caught Mark Reyes sleeping there.
Balachadran coming up to the line. Just a little high there.
He's showing that he was going to catch. He was going to look for it as he backed up. And he's the target taken out. So it's going to be down. Austin Hordat. Another player I don't know a lot about, but okay.
It'll be interesting to see what these guys look like in a year or two.
Yeah, sometimes, especially if what you're saying, like some of these players, maybe this is their first tournament or they're early in their tournament careers, just getting that experience is a big deal. I mean, on your squad, you got the luxury of a lot of years of experience.
Yeah, a lot of old bones.
Yeah, that might be the drawback sometimes, but the experience. Touch off the rush real quick. Okay, 1 for 1, I think. I think if I'm Notorious, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's a good trade. Oh, great look there by Joaden. Manages to survive that counter by Sewell.
And looks like Wong taking out 2, so Notorious down to 3. Ryan McCowan sent off. So Ferguson looks like his hand's okay. He's heading back out. He goes crossbody.
Great shot there by Ng, just flying in the air there.
He's another high energy player when he's on the court.
Yeah, I feel like both him and his brother give it all when they're there.
Yeah.
It's elite support players.
Full send. Benjiang has a really hard throw too.
Yeah. Now you just saw it there, just a freaking bomb in that ankle.
Yeah, Tony Nguyen hit out, and that's another point for Northern Touch. We've had those Dongans and Jodwin on this team for as long as I can remember. They've settled into their other players as well. Dongan really quick off the rush there, just missing. Had to kind of jump to handle that ball off the rush. Notorious setting up. They had 5, they sent 2. They get a Dongan with it.
So there's 2 Dongans playing on this team today.
Yeah, there's
Missing Miles.
3 on the roster, but yeah, I don't see Miles. And it looks like Gopi Balachandran making the call. It's McCowan with the shot. Pace is slowed down a little bit, but Northern Touch does like to counter pretty aggressively sometimes. We see the rush counter. Yan does that a lot. Yan taken out though. Just 1.
Northern Touch is winning 4-0, but it doesn't feel like it's that kind of a, like all these points are pretty close.
Yeah. I mean, Northern Touch is pretty experienced as a group. You would expect them to be kind of like the favorite in this one, but
for sure,
there is a good amount of experience on the other side too, as we were saying. Back in my early days of competitive dodgeball, Gopi Balachandran had like one of the scariest throws.
And Sewell was a monster as well. Still kind of a monster.
Get that practice ball out of here.
Not a practice call.
Jodwin, good mobility again.
Notorious looking. Oh, did he? Oh, no blocking. I was going to say
yeah.
Notorious. You know what? If there's one player I don't want to go no blocking with on the Northern Touch team with this player advantage, it's Joel. Just a formidable thrower and catcher. But let's see if Notorious can get on the board here with this point.
Good dodging. Good hitting. 50-50. Yeah, Team Canada member. Multi-tool player.
Double gold medalist.
Yeah, that's right. And still in it. I don't think he's got a lot of dodging tendencies either. He does go up, down, to the
I
side.
think it does. I just think that he's used to playing in the wing, right? So he's either back on his back or he's throwing. And when he lines back on his, he can catch like that. But there we go. Happened again. It's the worst person on this team to go no blocking with. He's patient too.
He knows what kinds of opportunities he's looking for. Alexandra, no ball in hand, so. Okay.
Oh.
But that's a catch by Nguyen, I think.
Nguyen, big catch for his team there. Always good to end with a point.
Yeah.
Going into the next one. Makes it a game here. 5-0 is very different to 4-1.
And I don't know if it's different these days. I know Joel's standing like straight ahead throw is usually, it's very hard, but it doesn't curve a lot. So I guess if you feel good about your catching, you can square up to it and hope. You're going to see these teams talking a little bit. See the vets on Notorious talking things over. We'll see if anything gets adjusted by a lot here. I do think Notorious has played this pretty well.
Yeah, like if they didn't, Northern Touch could easily be at like 7-0, 8-0. Like they know how to run a score. But they're also good at having a mutual respect. Like maybe Notorious doesn't play together all the time, but they're still pretty good athletes on this team that can throw and catch. So you don't respect them, it can go the other way.
Yeah, and that's a trap sometimes these strong teams might fall into, not taking less established teams seriously. And yeah, you're right, it can cost them.
Is
but
Dave Carr-Harris on this team?
No, he's on the other Olds TDL Elite Night team.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, why isn't David in? He's a monster in his own right.
Yeah, another ex-Northern Touch, still active in the dodgeball scene. Northern Touch to the line. Whew. Couple hard shots, just off the mark though. And they used almost all of that 10 seconds. Got that shot off just as the one was coming out of ref Case Chandler.
Oof.
Pretty good hit. Northern Touch setting up again. They go toward McCowan over there in the corner.
I call him Sewell out of habit, but he is McCowan now.
I know he did rebrand, but he was Sewell for many years, so it's like a habit just to refer to him that way. But yes, if you hear us flip between the names, that is the same guy, number 7 over there on Notorious.
We'll just call him number 7.
Yeah, that's right.
Number 7, getting that away from that ball.
And while number 2 Dongan sent off to the side, Notorious. We've got 3. We had a whistle for a shoe tying, safety first. Back to the line. Okay, Wong gets out of the way, gets up, gets faking. Just one shot. Oh, surprise. Yan taken out. Jodwin as well, so that's a good exchange for Notorious.
Great exchange.
All right, get the ball back, get to try again.
This is a good matchup here. This is anybody's game.
Long taken out, evening things up.
Throw by Nguyen, great block by Travis.
All right, nice ups, Tony Nguyen.
Maybe we should call him Casual Brian. Just hanging out.
He does look casual when he's playing like all the time, really. Nguyen's the intense one out there. And I hear a whistle. I think that was just about a ball improperly retrieved.
Right. Oh.
They get Eng, so that's half of what's left. Oh, they got
They got them
Dong
both.
as well.
They got them both.
All right, Notorious, a little
Notorious
bit of momentum.
on a momentum.
Well, it's a start. Let's see if they can build on it. On the rush. Northern touch there a little bit quicker. Oh, and a catch, Rabina. He made the hit off the rush and the catch.
Whoa. He was quiet for most of this game. He decided to remind us that he is still here.
He is a good player. I think he flies under the radar sometimes on this team, but very solid all-arounder. Tries going toward Dongan, but now backing up. Hordat's still in the corner. Gets a ball from teammate Nguyen. Northern touch attacking toward McCowan. And a couple shots sent in toward Benjiang. That return shot taken out Ferguson. Ferguson's a great catcher, but pretty hard to find a catchable ball. And Northern touch sets up on the attack. Again, victimizing Nguyen there. And McCowan taken out as well. So Austin Hordat facing the whole side, calls for a ball in from the sideline. He wants 3. Just wants it on the court perhaps. Okay, and that shot from Yan, taking him out, taking the point. Northern touch, reestablishing a little bit of control in this match. And I think that's where you see the coordination of Northern touch. They are really good. Working together, keeping pressure on the other side, being opportunistic. And saw Nguyen looking away and getting caught. Northern touch in the right situations, happy to take those long shots. Rabina again makes an attack. This time he's not the target, but Dongan able to get the block away. Jodoan's shot goes attacking, and then he has to scramble back out of the way.
You know, Terry, 5-2, this is a game right now.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. Hordat hit out. I think anytime you're a new team and you take a couple points off the established competitive teams,
for sure,
you got to feel at least okay about that.
Maybe even pretty okay.
I hope.
Shout out to pretty okay.
That's true. Jodoan went to the air, but they did wait him out, took him out.
Yeah, that was a great use of a delayed throw there to get him to be in the air. Some people have really great ups, but once you're up there, I've seen Lisa, Mora, Josh Eustace, Moody, few players that are able to change their direction in the air.
Yeah.
It's rare. It's not a common ability in dodgeball.
Yeah, it's a bit of a video game move for those players, but for the rest of us, once you go up, like you said, it can work, but if they draw it out of you, now you're a target that just happens to be in the air. Going low is the safer, smarter, higher percentage choice a lot of times, but, got to mix it up.
Absolutely.
Chandran blocking that ball. He likes to sort of like prowl his way back up to the line, too. Both teams a little loose with the balls coming in from the sidelines there, but everything's in hand now. Counters and counters to the counters. Ferguson draws one that finds Wong right behind him. Whoops. Okay, Yan just trying to dare them to take a shot. Comes up, that one pops up.
Beautiful shot by Gopi Balachandran, and survives the counter there too.
Good play. McCowan the target. Nice safe defensive form. 4 balls in hand. Notorious to the line. Balachandran takes that shot. And it looks like they took too long. So Notorious protesting, pointing toward the other ref.
Ref drama.
I feel like this shouldn't be too long a conversation. It's like, did they use their 10 seconds? Or did they throw within the 10 or not? But TBD.
So if you're tuning in on the live stream, which I hope you are, we'd love for you to vote for your VC player of the game. So from Northern Touch, you've got Benji Ng. I think he's been hustling today. Jordan, also formidable player. Can't go wrong with him. On the other side, you have McCowan /Sewell /Casual Brian.
Yep.
Putting in work today, really showing some great discipline, keeping this, not established team in the game. And also,
Tony Nguyen.
Tony Nguyen, sorry. Remember, he made that formidable catch earlier on Jordan. Definitely keeping the team in line, helping with calling the plays. I hope that I'm a little biased. My VC player of the game is Marcel Grimont, my teammate and my coach. Who do you think deserves that title this game, Terry?
It feels almost like the safe choice, but so far, I think Jodoin's done the most all-around stuff in this match. It's the boring choice, though. I want to take risks.
I like an underdog coming up, so I'm going to say my person is McCowan.
Does he count as an underdog anymore?
The team is the underdog team.
I mean,
like you said, the seeding. I like an upset.
Yeah,
except when it happens to me,
Yeah,
unless I'm upsetting somebody. Hasn't happened. I mean, maybe sometimes with what I say.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the game.
Dongan taken out. Notorious firing pretty well. Arthur Yan great at drawing attention up at the line. Ooh, when he gets clipped.
Surprised they're not using Clark more to throw because he's new, but he has a cannon. Great toss there, though. Spoke too soon. I thought it nicked him too, but it was hard to tell. Those shoes are shining.
Yeah.
Love it.
Is that glitter on them?
I think it's like a chrome on the back.
Yeah.
It's like if you fall on a dodge, then you glare the person in front of you with your shoes. Is it no blocking now? All right, we're down to our last no blocking. They're going to play it out. 6-2 game. This could be a 6-3 game, given that there's a player advantage on Notorious right now. Point difference matters. They take out Jordan there. And, another big catch for Nguyen. All good. Little double tap by Dongan. We're ending this game 6-3. Slow first half, great second half. A lot of fun to watch that. Last chance to vote for your player of the game. And anything else to add, Terry?
I'm impressed. Notorious had that slow start. They were down, I think it was 4-0 at one point, and then they managed to put 2 in a row up and get a third before things ended. So
I think we see that a lot, Terry, like when somebody's down a lot and then they win that last game before the half and they come in with that momentum. Mentally, if you have a point on the board, it just changes than when you see that 0 on the board. Overall, great day here so far. I want to shout out Mitch for running all the live streams for us. It's been fantastic. No outages even in this snowy place.
Snowy Waterloo, oh my
Signing
goodness.
off now, Nikisha.
And Terry.
Take care.